Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're going to do a first look at the Immortal Codex. We finally have the hard version of these bosses. Let's get into it.
The finest blood for the most untainted soul.
So this video will be a first look at the Conqueror boss, of course. That's what's opening first. So you can definitely read through some info here of how to play. But pretty much they're just a boss stage that, well, different ones open on different days. And we get to fight it as many times as possible to try to get the best rewards as possible. There's a little bit of lore to go along with this here if you're into the lore side of things. So be sure to check that out. The redeem shop here is where we're going to get the resource for gear recasting, so that's really fun. But I've also some summons, some crystals, and yeah, I'm curious to see how much I'll be able to take advantage of it, honestly. But the rankings kind of say it all, guys. So getting the highest point totals versus this boss. So I mean, it's early in the day. It's only been reset for what, 11 or 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 4 hours. But still, a lot of people have played within the past 4 hours, and only 20 people have actually done the highest level possible. So you can kind of take a look at what people are using to get an idea of what's going to work. It's going to be very clear here. As you can see, Aatrox, Cerberus, Gon, Velcra, Volca, Abomination, Ardea, we got, what's it, Lugaru, I won't say his name properly, Arrogance, yeah, lots of Zillatu, Captain Rev. You can kind of see who you should be using very quickly here. Now, I don't know about Aatrox. I haven't used him at all yet. So I'm really curious about that one. Is that one, do you let him die and he come back? Is he, like, how does he really work? So I don't think I'm going to use Aatrox right away because I don't think I leveled mine to 6-star yet. So next leveling hero training type event, I will do that for the fusion, I guess, the shard summon event. I also think Meriel is going to be a good use here too. You can see there's Thalin and Constance used a little bit here. But this kind of gives you an idea of how hard it actually is when not that many people are actually ranking in the SS Plus or SSS category, or hell, even the SS category within this time already. You're seeing a lot of Absent too, which is nice to see. Maybe he's going to get some extra use here. But I love being able to bring in characters that maybe we've benched for a while. Oh boy, though. So let's actually, before I get into that, let's read what the game had to say. So I actually saved all those infographics that they posted. It was in-game, I think, and at least, actually, I don't know if it was in-game, but it was definitely in the Discords. So this boss conquers summon army of monsters to assault the soul core. Although conquerors cannot be attacked directly, their HP is linked with the units they summon. So by attacking its summons, you can damage the Conqueror. Recommended heroes. The key to overcoming the Conqueror is to pulverize its summons with damage. So the key is just do damage. Great. Use ground-based heroes with powerful AoE attack abilities to eliminate summons swiftly. Additionally, be sure to deploy ground healers to raise your team's durability. So if you don't have Constance, that's where I think our girl Meriel will come into play. She's someone I keep meaning to build, and I actually used her on the test server, but I haven't used her in the real server. Of course, I have an Awakened 5 by now, but with her skills, she does defense-based healing, which is great. More defense-based healing with her auto, and when she's awakened, her Awakened 5, she heals even more. So I think she's going to be someone that a lot of people use for the budget-friendly options, but given that today, let's see, Awakening of Heroes is still happening, but I haven't done it yet. Oh gosh, maybe I can. Right, level up a Meriel. Pause. Actually, let's level up an Aatrox instead. Alright, so I went ahead and put some gear on my Aatrox and my Cerberus, seeing how highly used those are. I didn't end up gearing Meriel because I'm like, you know what? I have Constance. She's going to bring a little bit of heals. Let's see if we can get by with that. I don't know, but we'll find out. I'll definitely use my Velcro. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So deploying ground AoE heroes, ground healers. It's going to be an interesting concept, but this is supposed to be hard, so I expect myself to struggle, honestly. So we're going to go through different stages. So let's see what this is. So stage 4 is the big boss fight. Okay, we'll have some early, easy stages, so maybe I will do one and then skip ahead to the boss fight. But the boss fight is what we're really worried about. Let's see. Immune to all damage, but shares his life with his subordinates. So we're just going to be dealing with tons of mobs. I don't know that it even matters what the mobs are. It's a little bit of everything, so you kind of need everything. Some have heavy armor, some have common armor. I don't think that's going to be as important, actually. Okay, let's go ahead in here and do our first challenge. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting because I don't have the lords to do this. I mean, I have him, but mine is built literally for a vortex just to boost somebody. So he's not doing anything damage-wise. So it's kind of pointless for me to use him unless I changed his gear. Could use Wrath. I don't know. But we have to... Okay, we are going to use Cerberus, Valkyra, Constance for some heals. We're definitely going to use Aatrox, who I just built. Oh boy. And it's like, I don't have the best options, but I think we'll use Zilla2. Is there another ground healer? No, I really need to build Meriel. Maybe I need two. Maybe I need to build Meriel. Or do I need multiple defenders as well? A defender that can put out damage? Maybe I just need to properly build my Torador. But I could see what happens without Torador in the mix, because he's only going to boost no one in this team, so doesn't feel as important to bring him in, honestly. So I really don't have much else for the suggested heroes, do I? That's kind of the sad part. It's really sad. Oh, I forgot I have him. He's a marksman. All right, I have Absin, but he's not built. Maybe I need to go build an Absin, but yeah, I have to farm for him, so that's another day. So I'm gonna just pick another one. Alright, I went in through gear on Meriel and promoted her, so we have double the healers. That might be too much. This might not be enough damage. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be really terrible without someone super OP. Oh, oh no, I have Cerberus. I'll say like without Ardea. Or like the Gone Lord or something for these chaos. I don't know. But we're gonna try. So I'm just gonna go in and do the first fight, and then I don't think I need to show all of them. I'll just skip to the end. But we will use our ranged heroes here. That will do some fighting. I mean, I can just let him soak up some stuff. Oh, see, this is the problem with Zilla too. We gotta place her last because she's just gonna throw her stuff there. We'll boost with Constance. I think we can, yeah. I'm just gonna pause and come back to the boss fight. It's gonna be too easy for the early ones. Time for the boss. The Immortal Codex. In the Immortal Codex, after defeating the boss, the initial phase, the boss will enter a boss rush phase, in which you will earn points based on your performance. So we have to beat the boss before we can beat the boss. Okay. Points will be categorized into 13 tiers. There's also the server leaderboard. Which, yeah, you could see ranking rewards. Oh my goodness. Okay. So even just everyone will get something for just participating as long as you do a battle. That's nice. And it doesn't seem too bad to get in the top parts, but Man, I don't know. Like, if you looked in just the top 100, there's only S and not even more S pluses, so this is gonna be hard. All right, let's go. I'm going to probably fail my first time, but we're sure gonna try. I'm definitely gonna fail at getting S. All right, let's watch our cool animation. Probably should have got myself out of the way for that. Okay, so we're gonna have Velk and Zilla 2. And I assume on this side of the board, it's pretty safe to put, like, Constance. Ooh, who do I want to boost? Probably Velk. I probably should put Velk in the middle. All right, can I restart? We could just restart, right? Yeah. Haha. There's the cool animation, guys. Boom. I like it. Okay. Velk should be in the middle because she has the AoE that actually can hit from multiple ways. If I put him in there, will he actually do stuff behind the wall? I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and boost Velk with Constance, and I guess we'll just leave Meriel here. I'll put him on the outside, and Aatrox, oh gosh. So Velk can reach really far. So I could put Aatrox in front and see what happens. Because he's gonna die, and then... Yeah, he's gonna die, and then we're good, right? I could try... Let's see what happens with autocast, although Cerberus doesn't like to use his ultimate on autocast. Alright, we're 1 times speed. Let's speed this up. So all of the damage to the enemies, we're just, yeah, very easily damaging the enemies early on. We have to beat the boss, and then we enter the real phase where we start our true damage calculation. Oh. So I assume we just let him die. Because then he creates like a pool when he dies, right? Or... Boss rush. Alright, let's go. Let's just see what happens with our auto casting turned on right here behind my head. Click the button. Someone asked, how do you turn it on? I'm like, you click it? I don't know. So we just blast the enemies the best we can. So yeah, Cerberus dies. I kind of expected that. Oh, no one's here. Oh, I didn't block the right spot. Ooh. Interesting. So I definitely need to bring him back in. But Velk is killing them on the side slowly because she's amazing. So we definitely want to, like, prevent... Does he die too quickly if I just throw him back in there? Or is that what's so good about him? He dies, he revives, you come back. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, he dies really quickly, but I don't know how. I'm gonna try Cerberus behind the wall this time and just see what he does. Is he actually hitting from behind the wall? Okay, no. He's not even hitting? Or is he? Is the pool doing damage? It's so hard to tell. Oh! I only made it to B+. I kind of expected that. I was like, if I get an A, I'm probably happy. Alright, let's try... Do I have too much healing and support? I don't know. Alright, let's try to move my people this time. Challenge again. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, guys. It is going to be hard. So I left one whole side, like, uncovered, I guess you could say. So I should definitely have Velk in the middle again. But I should have someone like maybe Constance boost Velk, but then Meriel is in front of where I have nothing, and then someone else is like here in front of Zilla too, right? So we have multiple coverage over here. And then I guess here I'll just put him, and we can let's just blast. We have to it's autocast to get in there. I probably shouldn't. Oh. Maybe I don't even drop the other guys until the battle starts? It's just all about killing AoE enemies at the end of the day, right? I guess we'll see we gotta see if there's any special timings I really should be waiting for. Like, yeah, I think I probably should have not even dropped Aatrox and Cerberus until after this first wave of killing the boss. Alright, let's go 2 times speed again. I think I need to build an Absinthe and give him a try as well. That'll be fun. And maybe I don't need Meriel and Constance. I don't know if they're really helping to keep these two alive. Because, like, they're so squishy and they're just gonna die anyway. Oops, I just accidentally popped Valk before that was ready. That was my bad. Damn, that sucks. Damn, that sucks. Okay. It's okay. She's still going. Go, 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 go. So Cerberus, before he dies, I can't even get a chance to use his ultimate. So him, in that position's not ideal. We're keeping the healers, like the tanks are just not letting them get to the edge. But is it even worth it? It just seems so meh. Cerberus is not doing his job. I gotta see if it's okay to put him behind the wall. I was gonna start watching what other people are doing, then I'm like, no, I just want to see what happens. Yeah, they don't get much time to really do a lot of damage, do they? So we have a block ganging up here, so let me put Cerberus behind the wall. Actually, we'll put him first. Maybe here, and then put Cerberus right behind, next to it. So I've got B+ this time. Come on. All right. Ah, no. Ah, no. Overwhelmed. Still only a B+. That's crazy. I expected this to be hard. Am I surprised? No. So what I did last battle was better. So obviously Velk is the AoE queen, but look at Aatrox. Okay, he's doing more than I thought, but Cerberus feels useless. I'm gonna try one more time with Cerberus behind the wall, like I said, to start with, instead of the other way around. So like, if he... Okay, so if we have Velk in the middle, then Cerberus on one side and Zillitu on the other, then we have Constance boosting Velk. Or do I have Constance boosting everybody back here? Oh. Should I just let the wall get hit is the real question. I mean, they didn't die until the very end, but if I have Constance boosting everybody versus one person, it's probably better. I'm gonna try it, just for shits and giggles, and then we're gonna hope that she can help defend a little bit, and then Aatrox will as well. Oh, wait, but Constance... Okay, she's not boosting anybody else over here. Alright, well, let's just see what happens. Oh, I left Cerberus. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I should probably hold the ultimates until when the boss is about to be dead to just pop them all and be ready to go before the switch to the next phase. And oh, I forgot to try not putting Aatrox out until this afterward. It's fine. I don't expect to get better than an A, but I would like to try to get an A. Okay, Cerberus is attacking over the wall, but he's not getting healed at all because he's not really in range of Meriel or anything. So Aatrox already died in just doing the first wave this time without using everybody's ultimates. Okay, maybe I'll regret that. I mean, we get to place him right away. What am I saying? Who cares? We get to just place him again. So, alright, boost her and then boom. Let's go. So let's use his ultimate. Let Cerberus actually hopefully do some... He's doing some damage this time. He's definitely doing some damage this time. If we could manual it, if I manual it and be smart, I could always make sure we're using her ultimate to apply inspiration before we use other people's ultimates. But I wanted to see if we can do better by... He dies so quick. By just throwing people behind the wall to where at least Constance can boost. Right? Constance gonna boost now. Oh, I'm just gonna let her boost. Velk is still finishing her ult anyway. Alright, let's see what happens here. Wait. No, there's no one over here. So, we're to B+ again. But yeah, that B+ really seems to be... No matter where I position people, front, back, whatever, with this team at least, the B+ seems to be my max. So I definitely need to play around and see if I can get better, but trying to use the ideal heroes, but there's no way I see myself hitting those high S ranks. So I'm really curious if I could just get into the A's. We'll have to see if I can work on it. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. How far are you guys getting? Are you able to get into A or higher? How are you doing? So, I mean, the ranking, rewards, we have, wait, what, do we see? We can't even see. Ranking? Wait. Okay, here we go. Are you guys getting into A, A plus, S even? What are you using to do so? Are you timing things properly or are you full sending it? I'd love to hear some comments. Let's help each other out in the comments below. Maybe we'll give some people some ideas to try that don't have Ardea and all the perfect heroes. Hell, I have half the perfect heroes and mine's still messy, so we're just experimenting for now, but if I perfect this a little bit more, I'll make other videos once this boss resets. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll also see you Friday live on YouTube for our summoning party.